All right, number 3. Last Saturday, as they say in Boston.
Say.
Come on over and fucking say. There's no consonants in that word. Thursday, Friday, say. I always do that with brevity. Say. Last Saturday, I was out with my friends, and I was shit-faced. We were at a bar, and I was sitting at a table when I saw the girl. She was absolutely beautiful. I don't know why, but something told me I had to go up to that girl. See, they always start fucking phenomenally. The sun was out. Jesus was walking on the clouds. She saw me looking at her, and I give her a wink when she smiled at me. Jesus, you went with that? Did you give her the double point too? I then turned to my friends and said loudly, "Give me a fucking pen." Oh, Jesus, is he drunk? Give me a fucking pen. They gave me a pen, and I wrote my number on a napkin and went over to her and her friend. I slapped the napkin. I love this guy. This guy's got. You're wearing a scarf too. This guy's like the most interesting man in the world. Mm-hmm. I love him. He's wrestling a badger in the corner. Hang on a second. Give me a pen. He goes. I slapped the napkin on the table and went to her ear and said, "I don't drink often, but I think you are fucking beautiful," and walked away. What? No, he's hammered. This is fucking hilarious. I totally missed the joke in this. This guy is completely fucking hammered.
Right.
So he's sitting there, head bobbling, winks
I
at her.
don't drink often. I think you're fucking beautiful. Okay.
Call this number. It's going to change your life, sweetheart. Oh, I love this guy. So anyways, being shit-faced, I didn't know any better. And I guess I went to the table and put my head... What? I went to the table and put my head was down at that point, according to my friends. She wanted to know what my name was and stuff, so my friends went over and talked to her and talked me up. Before she left, she came up to me, this guy's still in the game here, and told me her and her friends were leaving to go to a different bar. I asked her her name, we talked a little bit, and she left with her friends. I told her, please text me. 3-4 days passed, and I hadn't heard anything. I couldn't get her out of my head. She was seriously the most beautiful girl I had ever seen. Yeah, after drinking a 12-pack of Keystone. And there was something about her. I know I was shit-faced, but I have never felt that way. I looked online for her on Facebook. The other person she was with had gone to high school with. We weren't friends, but we knew each other. I found the girl on her friend list. There we go. I know that is creepy, but I want to message her and tell her I am sorry for being so drunk, but I really want to talk to her. I feel she wouldn't have come up to me before she left, and my friends, and asked my friends my name if she wasn't somewhat intrigued. I don't think that's creepy. Nowadays, the old school, when I grew up, that's not creepy.
No,
I
not
think
creepy.
if you just say, listen, I'm sorry I was so drunk the other night. I really meant what I said, and I'm sure this freaks you out. I don't even say freaking out. Like, I'm not trying to invade your privacy. I just wanted to say I meant those things that I said.
Yeah.
Respectfully yours. Here's my phone number, my address, and
yeah, and just leave it at that.
And leave it at that. There you go.
No more communication after that, because then you're venturing into weird territory.
All right, what time we got on the podcast here? What am I?
1:02:19.
All right. Well, we're getting close to the end here. We got overrated and underrated. With that, also, I want to remind everybody that Amazon thing's been working out for me. It's a good thing, so I don't have to charge for the podcast. So this is basically what I've been telling people. If you're going to buy something on Amazon, rather than going directly to Amazon.com, go to BillBurr.com, click on podcast, and on the right-hand side, you'll see just under the iTunes link, you'll see the Amazon window. And you just click on that, and I will get credit for driving traffic to Amazon.com. You don't have to hit anything else after that. And I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just saying if you're going to. And you're going to go to Amazon, just please go to BillBurr.com first.
Even if you're just going to
podcast.
browse. Even if you're just going to browse for something.
I don't know if it works that way. They got to spend some money.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. It's like I'm driving people to a drug dealer. Even if you're just going to look at the cocaine. Can I just sniff it for a second? And then no. They need to make their money.
Sniff it for a second.
Even if you're just going to browse, if you just want to see what they're doing with their website, yeah, that's it. It's a great way to donate to the podcast. And like I said, 10% of all donations will then go on to the Wounded Warriors Project. So you support this podcast, you support the troops. America, that's right. Buy shit you don't need. Support the troops. It's all right there. Couple of clicks of the mouse. So there you go.